a whole lot of people out there.
Oh man, good evening everybody. My name is Manny and I'm a grateful recovering addict. And I really mean that. And it's a real honor, you know, to be here amongst all you, man. And normally I ask, you know, how's everybody doing? And today I'm not gonna ask that, but I do have a special request though. I want each and every one of y'all to look at your neighbor and please tell them it's gonna be okay and we love each other. Can we do that, please? Can we do that? It's gonna be okay and we love you. How about that? All right. That's right. That's right. You know, a couple of speakers have said some interesting things, and one of the things was that we wish there was 10,000 people here, and I agree. But that's okay. We don't have 10,000 people. We got the right people here. That's what we got. The ones who matter. The ones who are gonna make the change. You know, I'm asked to speak about this Art for Hope tour. How all this started was something greater than me. I just had a vision and a thought of doing a painting to honor some of my friends and some dear loved ones. And next thing I know, you know, the painting's growing, people are inquiring, and, you know, put on exhibit at one of our own hometown art exhibits, the Art of Recovery / Film Festival. Next thing I know, I'm in Washington. You know, most people would say that, you know, we brought them here, you know, and I think it's the other way around. They brought us here. You know, we want to continue carrying their legacy. You know, like I mentioned earlier at the press conference, you know, there's a stigma that, you know, this is a generation that's been lost. And through you guys' efforts, hard work, and dedication, we're going to save another one. I'm a firm believer of that. You know, I have a 15-year-old daughter who's got the, you know, to watch me, you know, in my recovery and not in my addiction anymore. For a long time, you know, I was told that I wouldn't amount to anything. You know, that all my life, you know, I would either end up in prison or dead. You know, there's a struggle with loving an addict, you know, and waiting for the process for them to come into the light and come into recovery. And it's challenging, and sometimes it's even discouraging, and we want to give up. But I'm here as a testimony to you all that please don't. We all have hope, you know, and that's what this event in my eyes is, you know, to raise the awareness, you know, to bring the social changes, and to also, you know, offer the hope, man, to the families, to the sick and suffering out there, that we must not forget, man. They need help, man, and this government has to do more than what they're doing right now. You know, they got money for prisons, you know, they got money for wars, you know, they got money for a lot of other things, but, you know, they don't have money to save our loved ones. You know, these kids, you know, that are in my painting, man, they were just starting to live. You know, I've gotten to meet some of the parents of some of them in here, including Mr. Dan Tompkins. You know, his son Dalton was a good friend of mine. I got to work with him. And a lot of y'all that are here, and I'm actually wearing one of my other friends, Emily Cooley, man. Her mom's in Akron, Ohio. So with that being said, listen, there's a lot of speakers, man, coming up behind me, man. I want to give you guys a big shout out, man. All you all are my heroes, man. You know, you guys are the ones who are going to make this movement and bring changes. Thank you and love y'all.